Hello, I live, guys. Yes, give me a moment here to set up the stream properly. Stop DMing me. Let me close this. People always DM me on Discord the moment I go live. There we go. Dude, am I laggy? Dude, it looks like I'm pure pixels over here right now. YouTube will sort itself out, I hope. That's basically my channel in a nutshell. I hope people will start subscribing to me instead of disliking every stream I do. I'm too old. Oh, there you go. Let me close that. And let's open the game. Yes. Hello! Big up to him. Big up, how are you? Oh. The audio is on. Don't want to be illegally streaming audio here. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. You guys don't know what I want to do. I do know that I want Rangers to lose. And Rangers is going up at the pitch with the ball, but they've lost it. Looks like Carlos Forbes is starting, and he receives the ball now, brings it backward. With already at 1 minute 15, 1-1-5, beautiful. Man City fans should be proud. 1-1-5 is the starting point of this stream. Bigger predictions. I'll go with Club Brugge to win. I actually no, I'll stick with my 1-1. I said 1-1 earlier. I'll stick with that. Ball crossed into the box here by Rangers. It's headed away by Sabbe, who's starting. Surprisingly, I thought it would be Meyer. Meyer left back, says right back. Is what I thought. But it looks like Meyer is not playing at all. I hope it's not an injury. Though he likes to pick up toes. There we go. I'm just preparing the ball here because it's not open yet. Ball cleared. Oops. SK Brugge Bergen are in the Europa League. There you go. Long ball to Forbes. Look at that pace. And he picks up the foul. Free kick to Brugge. And very well might be a yellow card. And it is a yellow card. If Forbes was any more central, that could have been a red. Just a poor challenge there by McComa. Anderlecht got a fine, did they? What did they get fined for? One moment. There we go. Alright then, so, oh yeah, I need to put aggregate score on here as well. Aggregate is gonna be 1-3. FCB. That's the wrong amount. Cool. 3-1 FCB. Beautiful. And the free kick is just going through everybody, just over the board, and after a goal kick. What a great free kick that. Rangers moving the ball backwards. Still Rangers. Into the goalkeeper now. Excuse me. Headed away by Sabbe. And comes onto it here. Trasoldi now Forbes. Onyedika into Van Aken. And comes back to Stankovic. Very good football here. Ball on the left. Joachim says. Trasoldi was down the middle, but the ball comes down the left with Sace again, who's gonna cross it in. Surely Trasoldi 1-0! We had to wait long for that one, didn't we? Absolute ages that we had to wait for that opening goal. They're not even at 5 minutes. Wow. Wow. Rangers. No offense, you're shit. Very well done by Tresoldi, by the way. Look at the way he comes onto this. This defense is so... Wow. Oh my days. Yo. If I was a Rangers fan, I'd be tearing my eyes out. Wow. How do two centre backs lose like that to a striker? Wow. Wow. Utter shocking. But I'm not gonna complain. A goal is a goal. And that's 1-0. 1-0, 4-1. And 3 goals down. 85 minutes to play. 85 minutes is quite a lot of time to score 3 goals, to be fair. They've got time, but clearly they haven't got the know-how, at least not at the moment. That's a terrible challenge there, though, by Van Aken, or sorry, Spileers, who's gonna pick up a yellow card. No, it stays with a warning. I would have given that a yellow, actually. Now a free kick here at the edge of the area. Asgard here taking the free kick for Rangers. Let's see how he takes this free kick. He sends it straight into the blue wall. Beautiful. Not gonna do much for him, but a gift for the blue wall of Brugge. And I have to say, they've started out poorly again. And again, and again, and again. That's just the way they go. Ball on the right here with Sabbe, who kicks it long. Tresoldi will not get onto that. Surely a yellow card. Was that the same guy who... or the red card? Sure, why not? There you go. There you go. Oh, it was Zolis, by the way, not Tresoldi. My apologies. I thought it was a bit light for the straight red, because I thought Zolis was going down the right. He wasn't really gonna get a... Actually, nah, yeah, he was broken through. Yeah, he was broken through, wasn't he? Yeah. Wow. 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 I'm trying to be fair here to the Rangers, but there's honestly nothing I can say. Nothing positive I can say for the Rangers. I'm trying to be fair to them lots, but Christ. I'm getting what's it called? I'm getting a flashback. You know, I'm getting flashbacks here. Except this time it's worse, because they'd actually a man down at Jan Bredel. And let me tell you guys something, yeah? Jan Bredel, PSG came to Jan Bredel, could not win. Juventus came to Jan Bredel, could not win. And we're talking here about prime PSG, by the way. A very good Juventus team, who was winning games. It was not the same Juventus that was drawing games at the start of the season. A very good Real Madrid team came to Jan Bredel, barely won. W accent, big up edits. Same edit as KDB. Edit? Accent. Same accent as KDB. KDB actually grew up not too far from where I lived. Obviously, I wasn't born yet when he was growing up, but not that far away from where I live. Any reason why Pep doesn't try a 2-striker system that can maximize Haaland and Marmoush? I'm not sure if that's maximizing Marmoush, but I think it doesn't have to be a two-striker system, right? But it has to be a system where Marmouche can play inside. And that means that... I mean, a two-striker system would work, don't get me wrong. But I don't think you even have to do that. I think as long as you play O'Reilly, left back, that's fine. You know where he lives. I know where he grew up. He lives in Naples now. I mean, if you look up where he lives, you'll probably find it, to be fair. Knowing the internet. But I know where he grew up. Ball with Onyedika again. I like when Onyedika comes deeper. He's got more time to distribute the ball and he has less Bozo moments. Like, look at that. Hey, Pep, you got Bozo moments, yeah? Look at Nicky Hyen. He finds a way to get players in positions they don't make those. Oh, Carlos Forster takes the ball from Van Aken. Ford still. Oh, taking too many touches, maybe. Oh, should have just crossed that in. I really want to see O'Reilly in midfield. Yeah, I want to see O'Reilly in midfield as well, but what I was saying, yeah, is if you've got O'Reilly on left back, when Ait Nouri is not playing, if Ait Nouri is playing, put O'Reilly in midfield, right? But when Ait Nouri is out with an injury, like against Spurs, I think you can put O'Reilly on the left, and then you create more space centrally for Marmouche from inside. By the way, 11 minutes in, substitutions for Rangers. Wow, they suck. Angelo Stiller for Gonzalez. I think that's a bit panicky. Listen, how old is Stiller? How old is Stiller now? Can't be that old, right? Yeah, 24. I'm not sure that's a great swap deal, though. I think that's a bit too much panic there. You know what's funny? When we played Celtic, and by the way, this is important, yeah? I am on the internet talking to football fans all day. You know why? Because I've got a football channel. So I'm on the internet talking to football fans all day. So I know what fan bases are like. Oh, board crossed this by Zolis, to be honest. When we played against Celtic, all the Celtic fans were respectful. All the Celtic fans were respectful, and when we drew against them at Celtic Park, most of the Celtic fans were like, yeah, fair enough, they're a good team. Rangers has ought to be one of the most disrespectful fan bases we have faced in Europe, up there with Besiktas and Aston Villa. I don't know why it's these tiny-ass clubs that can't win shit that have the most disrespectful fan bases here. But this is just lovely to watch. After all the stuff from these Rangers fans I've been hearing, this is lovely to watch. All the disrespect, bro. These clubs need to go and win a league title before dishing out disrespect. Like, y'all are a tiny-ass club. You haven't won a trophy in how long? Bro, show some respect, innit it? It's so lovely to watch this. Honestly, Aston Villa and Rangers are two teams I love watching them lose. Because of how absolutely woeful their fan base are. I hope our next manager is flexible. He needs to be adaptive. I agree. We can't be stuck in one way of playing football. If there's a new revolutionary manager out there who's like the next Pep, but like for the next era, sure, right? But we can't be having managers that are stuck in their way of play. Can't be doing that in big 2025. Rangers are like Arsenal. Talk shit but win nothing. Bro, exactly. That's exactly what this fan base is like, bro. Like, honest to God, yeah. Aston Villa is like this as well when it comes to Europe. Aston Villa fans, yeah, and I'm willing to give Aston Villa fans benefit of the doubt because they've never been in Europe in their lifetime. They don't know what Europe is like. They ain't been there in their lifetime. But when they face Club Brugge, they were talking all that shit here. Then they lost 1-0. Like, bro, these random ass Premier League teams aren't as good as Club Brugge, aren't as good as Rangers, who are pretty woeful this season. But I think people just need to start having respect for these. Like, the amount of times I've seen teams from lower leagues just absolutely batter a Premier League team or a La Liga team or whatever. You gotta show respect, innit? Rangers did not show respect. Oh well, you found out. I love the 4-1. Was it 4-1? With the Foden hat-trick there. I love that game. Because Aston Villa fans were very mouthy that season. They've not been mouthy since. You know what's a fan base I like? I like West Ham fans. Because even when they were playing good, they stayed humble. I like their fan base. Good ball to Says here. It's crossed in. Almost took a deflection into the back of the net. Now it's Rangers' goalkeeper holding onto the ball. He's trying to catch his breath. He's trying to figure out where the fuck am I right now. Oh, by the way, that's Soldi's first goal. I just realized that's his first goal. Says very good interception there, but Soldi couldn't the ball. Ball was too far away from him and was going rapidly as well. Now ball backwards from Rangers, who are being put under pressure. Don't walk the ball in your own nets now. Hey, look at that, by the way. Look at how well the Rangers goalkeeper passes the ball. I mean, he can't stop a shot, but he passes the ball well. Maybe if he could stop a shot, it'd be 1-0 right now instead of 4-1. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, the first goal in this side he could do fuck all against. The Brandon Mechelen goal, I think he actually could have gotten. I don't know, maybe I need to see a replay of that, but I think it was pretty close to the goalkeeper, that. Ball with the Rangers goalkeeper again. What is his name here, the Rangers goalkeeper? Butland. Oh, right. This guy played for Man United, right. I don't have respect for Arsenal, Liverpool and Madrid. I never will. I disagree. I've got a lot of respect for Liverpool. And I have a little bit of respect for... what's his name? For Madrid. Yeah, that's what you get with these Club Brugge streams. I'm a Man City channel. People only watch for Man City. But I respect Madrid to the extent of their European greatness. And I respect... I respect Liverpool in the extent that they always challenge us. So I don't respect Arsenal, to be honest. I don't respect our club. I don't have respect for our club. You know FSG. Do you know who your owners are? Like, if you're talking oil, FSG has a lot of investments in oil. Oh, Zolies! Oh, how did you do all of that and then fumble with the finish? Oh my god. Oh, that could have been 5-1. All that. He did all of that. He just cooked out entire midfield and defense and then pulled out that finish. That was Savio-esque. Yes, big up to Rosa. Big up to Rosa. I think it's important to study your history, mate. Did you know that Liverpool was in 2nd division? Oh, almost no goal here by Rangers. When Liverpool was in 2nd division, they were the top spenders in European football. More spent than Real Madrid. More spent than anyone in England. That's the history of Liverpool. That's how you became a big club. FFP rules were introduced, or modern FFP rules, should I say, were introduced in 2008 after the Sheikh Mansour's takeover, specifically to stop Sheikh Mansour from dominating English football. You're accusing Man City of breaking rules that didn't exist when they took over the club because you didn't want them to win. And Man City has neither lost nor been found guilty. In CAS, which challenged the same charges, Man City won. And not only did Man City win, Man City won almost all of those charges based on insufficient evidence. Not based on time bars, that was only 2 charges. Majority of the charges, Man City won flat out in a court of law. Now, if you understand how courts and precedents works, usually you look at the previous decisions in a court and you go with that. This is where you need to learn your history, yeah? Liverpool only became a big club because of outrageous spending. Man United, 1990 takeover, incredible spending, became a big club. Arsenal, 1920s big spending, became a big club in the 1930s. This is how football works, always has been how it works. And as for indictment, because when you get a charge, it means you've been indicted. Indictment means that you are possibly guilty of something. Now, if you want to know how indictment works, there is no defendant for an indictment trial, and the prosecutor can show whatever he wants. If there are 100 witnesses who say, I'll get to the charges. If there are 100 witnesses who say, oh, off the bar. If there are 100 witnesses who say in an indictment trial that something did not happen, and then one witness says it does happen, the prosecutor can not show to 100 witnesses who said it's not happening, and he can show the one who did. Which means you're literally leaving out evidence to get the indictment. If I can indict anyone, I can indict anyone of anything, because the level of burden of proof is incredibly low. If you take indictment, which is what charges are, as evidence of criminal activity, I'm sorry, literally every organization ever has been indicted, including Liverpool at some points. Everyone has been indicted. That's what 115 charges are. Indictment. It's not evidence of anything. It's not proven. 115 charges are just that. Charges. Unless you win in a court of law, they're meaningless. Did you know that you guys got 115 charges? Yeah? So? Do you understand any of the charges? Victim FC. Now that's Arsenal. Arsenal is Victim FC. Liverpool, to be fair to Liverpool, they call out their own boards. Do you remember that stomach kick on McAllister? Doku got the ball first, by the way. Doku got the ball first, that's why it wasn't given a penalty. Did you see the 2 deliberate Liverpool handballs against Palace in the FA Cup final? You mean Community Shield final? Or are we going way back here? What about the charges? Sorry, I'm looking at replay here. I think Carlos Ford should score that, actually. A player of his quality. But yeah, I just talked about the charges. He's a hater. Big up to Andre. It's been a while. Big up. How are you? Well, you can say that about anyone. Like, this is the thing with refereeing decisions. They balance out. If you're the best team, you'll win. Blah, blah, blah. I'm joking with him. Man United are they? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta, you know I gotta tweet this one out. I don't even need to put any text with that. Wow. You mean Van Dijk? You mean Van Dijk like half of his games? Cool, my club playing good. Just happy football's back. Yeah, football's back, bro. No more of this boring ass summer window. Who won the Prem? I mean, we've got four in a row of them, so sure that's a great argument. Oh, what a ball hit to Carlos Forbes. Forbes still going, trying to cut it back. Should have crossed it in sooner. And still, City will lose to this shit United team. It's a special talent, but nah, bro. If we lose to this United team, yeah, might as well wrap up the club at that point. I think they're even worse than last season. I'm not taking the piss here, yeah. Benfica got 2 goals disallowed. I mean, yeah. If you're offside, you're offside. And it's, oh, good ball into the box, cleared. Do you guys have 20? No, we've got 8. You've got 2. To be fair, Nunez scored a lot of late goals, didn't he? Oh, Mateus Nunez. Yeah, that's the story of Man City's right backs since Kyle Walker turned into shit. Brandon Mechelen, good header. Can someone please reduce my stress? I can try. What is the problem? What's the problem, Tau Steve? Words told me, by the way. I got words on speed dial here, big up at it. Alf, what do you think about words so far this season? I think he had a good game in the first game. I think second game was a bit less. I think when it comes to words, he's just that guy. He's just that guy. There's this guy who is trying to threaten me by making me quit or something bad will happen. Like blackmail? If that's like a situation in real life, blackmail, you should take that to the police. If it's blackmail, go to the police. I mean, blackmail, especially if it's done over the text messages, that's the easiest trial you'll ever win. I mean, that's easy peasy to win that. Words isn't a flop. He played a good game and he played a bad game. But he's gonna be a proper good. Cole Palmer goes missing for ages, bro. I mean, I said this before. If Cole Palmer played for a team that was competing for titles, he wouldn't be rated as highly. It's just because there's no pressure on him that he can escape all that criticism for what he does poorly. Says, poor pass. What is a Rangers? Well, Zolis was about to shoot there. He gave the ball backwards to Stankovic over the bar. Rangers is kind of dead, I can't lie. Do you know Drew? Oh, my friend on YouTube, his name is Words. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you think people are reacting, calling him a flop already? Definitely. Still says, you might as well shoot from there. You gave it to Forts. Come on, you made that whole run, you should have shot. Now Onyedika tried to cross it in. It's out for a corner. Police ain't doing shit. When it comes to blackmail, bro, that's the easiest paycheck of your life. If you're a cop, that's the easiest paycheck of your life, bro. Unless you live in England. And maybe the English police is a bit shit, I don't know. I know over there you got blackmail, you take it to the police, bro. 10 man eating there, 10 man eating good. Especially if it's over text messages. You are one of the few channels that's real and doesn't call words of flop already. I mean, I'm real about everything. I think a lot of channels out there, and I'm not gonna name any channels, you know what channels I'm talking about. I don't need to throw names here. But there's a lot of channels there whose entire motive is just getting money. And if your motive is getting money, yeah, you do the sensationalist thing by calling words a flop. I don't do sensationalism, I just give my own opinions as they are. Palmer clears. Ball backwards there to Stankovic! Oh, what a save. What a save, Butland. I disagree. Who is he? Which channel is he on? An Iraqi Liverpool fan. Okay. I died with the homeworks today. What do you mean by that? Wow, Grimsby is winning 2-0. You're taking the piss. Oh, that's another goal. Come on, guys. I'm starting to feel sorry for you guys. I'm starting to feel sorry for the Rangers. Come on. There's a big guy in the box there and you leave him in marked on a corner. What did you expect would happen? Wow, they're proper shit, bro. Brother. How do you leave the biggest guy unmarked? The biggest guy in the box is completely unmarked. I'm starting to feel sorry for the Rangers. This ain't even celebration anymore. This is just like, bro, what are you doing? At least put up a fight. This is like child abuse. You don't feel good when you beat up a child, do you? This is what it feels like right now. Like, damn, at least put up a fight. Now, these men are gone. These men are proper gone. 5-1. It means I had a lot of homework. That's what school life is like. You know how everyone says that school life is better than working your job? It ain't. It isn't. When you've got a job and you come home, you're done. Zolise takes a very good run and brings the ball backwards. Spileers brings the ball to Sabbe. Sabbe goes into Onyedika, who goes backwards again. Won't send, bro. Won't send what? Sabbe again. Just Cypress user. Yeah, you can't post links in the chats, yeah. Only mods can post links. Oh, Carlos Forbes. Come on, Forbes, show us something. He went past his man for a second, but came back well, Nagoma. Chat, I'm trying to do... let me see who you... FTBL. Let me see if I can help. Do FTBL 11. I can't immediately find him, to be honest. F11. Do football F11, is that it? I can't find the guy, to be honest. Ball into the box, it's just way too hard. Did you add? I found a real guy. Does he have 580 subscribers? That's in order. Use ads. No, but well, does he have? Is his subscriber count 580? Because if it is, I think I found him. What is his subscriber count at? Good ball to Van Aken here. Might as well put this one in off the post. FTL 11. Oh, I found him. Why was that so difficult to find? 2.33k. Yeah, I found him. Oh, he plays that Roblox game I used to admin for. You know touch football? I used to admin for touch football. I actually made the kits and the you know the old kits? I made those. I had too much time on my hands back in the day. In fact, I think I still have those kits on my PC. It might take a short while to find them, but I made those kits for the game. Man United are 2-0 down. I can't find him. Did he comment? Well, I found him. This is the guy. This is the guy you mean, right? Ball to Sabbe. Back to Van Aken. Van Aken tried to cross it in there, but just shot it off the first man. Van Aken again. Carlos Forbes. Yep, that's the one. Oh, ball across the net here and cleared. Yeah, you see that Roblox football game he plays, touch football. I used to be an admin in that game. Long story. Long story short, I was a kid with too much time on my hand. Good cross-aid by Zolis onto the far post. How the fuck has this guy got 2.3k subscribers? Does he have like botted subscribers? I think this guy's subscribers are botted. Because his most watched video is only 168. Like I've got a stream with Bevo where I got 1,500 views, and that I only think I got I think I only got like, oh, another coordinate, Brandon Mechelen shoots the heads the ball wide. I think I only got 10 subscribers from that. So I think this guy's got bot subscribers. He's probably just a kid. He's just a kid, probably. How does a club with money like United step down to levels like this? I don't know. Honestly, it's a special talent. It's a special talent. Don't sub to him. Don't sub to him. He's a twat. If you're going around, like, throwing abuse to people. Well now, with our coordinate for Rangers. Rangers have a chance to make it 5-2. Make it valiant, Rangers. What am I? Oh, dear. What are we doing now? Well, if I do that, that will be called brigrading, for which my channel could get taken down. So I'm not gonna incentivize people to do that, ball over the bar. But yeah, that's called brigading. You're not allowed to do that on YouTube. By the way, Benfica is winning 1-0 against Fenerbahce. How many people have you got beef with? No one. I'm chill with everyone. Do you see Haaland leaving in the next few years? In the next 9? Sure. Sure, in the next 9. But that's how much longer he's got left on his contract. You know what? Russell Martin could go to Man United. I'm fine with that. I know, like, a lot. Yeah, don't. Up to him. Scottish Giants for the... Yeah, Scottish Giants got ruined. Subber. Oh, says! Oh! That's 3. My right back. He's playing as a left back this game, but my right back. 3-0. 3-0. Deja vu. Deja vu. That's what we call that. I'm feeling like a deja vu, guys. I'm feeling proper good. I think Rangers should just give up on football. To be like, football is not for you. Football is not for you. Give up. Can United even be saved at this point? Bring them Russell Martin. Give Russell Martin to Man United. Russell Martin is the Rangers manager. Why did you get him beef? I'm assuming you're talking to South Steve. Just wants to be the diddler. I think he's probably a kid. I think he's the one getting diddied, not the one diddling. Says it now, trying to go up the pitch. Ball with Zolis. Zolis. Oh, what is this cross? There is a reason. What did you do? I was beefing with him 2 months ago, and then I stopped talking to him, and he is still coming to me. Boss. Oh. I knew it. Brother, I would rather, yeah, get relegated than take Amorim at Man City. Amorim is the most god-awful manager in the Premier League. I was in the mood of being the big diddler. Dude, what's that gonna do for my monetization? I agree. If he's just coming to you randomly harassing you, he's being an idiot. Subbing now. Ball down the right. And forwards go backwards again. You said you're scared, bro. Aren't you like 13? How old are you, Tausi? Good ball down the right. I mean, you don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable telling me that. Stankovic. On to Van Aken. Met Sabbe. Onyedika. Oh, wow. 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 I mean, hey, I'm still trying to process 2-0. We're at 4-0, brothers. You're getting pissed down the drain. How are you gonna be one of the most disrespectful fan bases I've ever fucking seen and then get spanked up like this? Yo. Yo. Huh. Huh. Bro. I'd feel sorry for you guys if you guys weren't so fucking asinine to deal with over social media. I guess you can call that karma for being a bunch of assholes. Bye Scotland! Scotland forever, yeah? Scotland forever it seems like, because you're all out of the Champions League. Good night, bye. Big up to edits, and good night. 3 minutes of stoppage time. I don't think it's worth playing them, to be very honest. Onyedika goes backwards. And now the ball comes into Mignolet. Like, go. I mean, this is just ownership at this point. Ball down the left. It's a good ball for Sace again. Hey, maybe you'll Sace hat-trick. Hey. Get Joaquin rolling. What a ball down the right, by the way. Who played that? Was that Tresoldi? What a ball. Van Aken crosses it in for Tresoldi for us. Stankovic showed, not Tresoldi. Stankovic with a 5-0 at half time. Bro, I'm literally updating the score. I'm not even talking about this game. I'm just talking about the goals. Literally every time I'm done talking about one goal, I'm talking about the next. Bro, I hope Celtic fans have insurance on this ticket. 87. Get careful there, Alf. I hope you have insurance. If you're a Celtic fan, I really hope you've got insurance. Because, look at the Celtic fans in the stadium. They look like they're... Bro, if I was a Celtic fan, I'd be crying right now. I'd be crying. Ball straight to Mignolet, who decides to waste time. Hey, why not? 7 goals up. Why not waste some time? Just get to half time, honestly. Absolute cheap. Absolute. This is absolute cinema. I can't lie. Absolute cinema. Oh, ball to Sub here. Sub a bit too ambitious there. Should have just got it back to, was it Zankovic at the edge of the area? And that's half time. Russell Martin. Russell Martin. Please, Russell Martin. Go to Man United. Go to Man United, I beg, Russell Martin. I will pay for Russell Martin to fly over to Manchester right now and take that Man United job. Wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, this is unlike anything I've ever seen in Europe. I meant to pause the time, not set it to 115. Let's set that back. Brother, there's no words to describe what I've seen. No words to describe what I've seen. By the way, the 5-0 was scored faster than the 4-0 was posted on Google. It was still saying 3-0 on Google when the 5-0 was in. Big up Luke. I'm gonna send you the link in a second. Give me a second, eh? Let me get my headset first. Oh. I'm sending you the link. Big up Luke. Why have I got some apps open? Twitter. There we go. What do we think about that? What do we think about Twitter, guys? Shall I send Luke the link or shall I be coy with him? I'll send him the link. There we go. I've sent you the link, Luke. I've sent you the link. There we go. Let's see what Luke thinks. Why is this big thing over here? Pause, guys. Let's see what Luke thinks, because I don't know what to think. The rule? I'm just vibing. We are just living life. How does that song go? Bohemian Rhapsody. Is this real life or something like that? Bro, I'm vibing. Big up, Luke.
Mate, Scottish football's in the mud. It is shit, bro. Celtic, bro, got cooked by a third place team. And Joe, by the way, right? Big up Cara, by the way. Big up to them. You know,
first ever Champions League debutants, by the way.
Bodo Glimt, Kairat, and is it who's the other one?
Buffos.
Pavlos, bro. Dancing up in Cyprus, watching Champions League football, and Grimsby are cooking United. It is beautiful tonight.
Oh yeah, they're 2-0 up now, aren't they?
Yeah. They got Tesco and Cunha up front with Onana in goal, and they're still losing to Grimsby away.
Honestly,
mate.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a defense this poor. We're not even running. That's a sad part for Rangers. Some of these players are walking to our goal.
Bro, Russell Martin, bro, is one of the worst managers I think in English football.
I thought Ange Postecoglou was bad, and then I watched Rangers.
Bro, it's starting to play right. The reason he got up, right, should have played playoffs anyway. Like, I'm sorry, but you look at him and you think his tactics are suicidal. No wonder he's getting cooked, bro. Like, that first leg, right, was hilarious. Like, by the way, apart from your third goal, the first two were embarrassing. Like,
yes. The third goal as well, though, because how does the ball even come to Brandon Mechelen?
A competent team there stops all three goals. It makes it harder for you to win the game. Or probably be. I'm not saying you're bad, but I think you are actually a very good team. I just think that Rangers are that poor. The old Rangers probably would have got a result at Ibrox and probably pushed you at Brugge to win a much better game.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is as well, yeah, Club Brugge was playing nonchalant. Like we didn't even care anymore by the 30th minute. I've never seen that in Europe. We've played much worse teams than Rangers in Europe. We were never not caring by the 30th minute. That's what we did at Ibrox, of all places.
Bro, and Ibrox, by the way, is when it's on it and the team's behind it, it's one of the hard places to go to in Europe.
Used to be, at least.
Well, yeah, mate. I'm sorry, right? If he isn't sacked, mate, I don't know what Rangers are doing.
Bring him to Man United, honestly.
Oh, mate. From Amarim to Russell Martin. Oh, mate. Relegation, mate. We will be there. Bro,
they'll finish bottom with Russell Martin.
Bro, United have gotten worse. Somehow they've gotten worse. How's that possible?
Ruben Amorim is a fraud. Luke, do you think we get Donnarumma, by the way, asked RC?
I'll be real with you, bro. I think that's it now. I think that Savinho Rodrigo thing, right, was dragged on for weeks. That led nowhere anyway. I'm sorry, right? For me, until I see a confirmation, mate, I'm assuming he's saying PSG. Because
I agree.
Bro, we ain't serious. We're not serious at all.
Neither are Rangers.
Bro, Edison's still here. He's still here. How's he still here?
You need to, honestly, yeah, Luke, you need to rewatch that first goal that Tresoldi scores. Because, honest to God, how do you, as a striker, not even a physical striker, Tresoldi is not very physical, how do you go between two centre backs and win a header? Two centre backs were both taller than you.
Is it on TNT Sport? Obviously not for you, but obviously I imagine it's on TNT Sport on that TNT Sport.
I mean, I can send you the link to all the goals if you want.
That's all right. I'll look on Twitter. I laugh on Twitter. That's fine. Here we go, right? Other goal was it, bro. Max Aaron's gets sent off. Oh my god, that's a throwback. We're a Bournemouth player, isn't it? Not Norwich in that. Let's have a look at this embarrassment of a football club then. So the first goal, let's have a look at it. Right. Okay. How's that gone in? What the fuck are you doing at the back? What are you doing?
Brugge at the next level. Vasco, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. We've not even played that good. They just started bad.
Bro, Rangers are that shit. Do you know what, right? I hope you battered them 9-10-0. Just to rub it in that the manager is that shit. And after this, mate, no one's going to go for him anymore for a job. Don't, because the guy's arrogant, mate.
We're probably gonna bring on a lot of substitutes in second half, though, because
Also,
we do have a game against Ghent.
Also, Max Aaron's done. What was he doing? What was he doing bringing down me?
Bro, Max Aaron's red card is even funnier.
Bro, he isn't even going for on goal. He's going down the wing.
Yeah, I know. And Zoli's his first touch, by the way. I mean, it's a diabolical first touch.
Martin. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy, header. That's too easy. It's too easy. You let Vanarka unmarked a header.
I don't get it yet. How do you let the tallest guy in the box be completely unmarked? People, I don't know if people know this. He's one of the record holders for most consecutive Champions League games scored. He's not some random guy. You need to be aware of that if you're a manager.
He's he's underrated by a lot of people, bro. He's a brilliant player, Vanarka.
I agree.
Let's have a look at the third goal. Right, ball across the box. Great ball. Unmarked back post. Unmarked back post for the third goal. At that point,
it's Man City.
Hello, Doc's my old friend. Bro, this team, man. This team is shit. They are that shit.
Next Man City manager. What do you want?
Bro, he joins, bro. I think almost handing it in. No. No.
Give Nicky High into Man City job. Maybe he can do a job with Man City.
Bro, I mean, even the fifth goal, bro, it's too easy.
I generally think that Scottish football as just massively just, I don't know. So what the fuck happened in Scotland, really?
Bro, honestly, right, you got Kairat beating Celtic and getting a result at Celtic Park, bro. Bro, Celtic are actually way better than Rangers. They're not even that good themselves.
Yeah, but I think Guidot is going to have to be a team you respect, though, because I feel like they're just one of those random teams who suddenly come up. I think with Karabakh as well. Karabakh is getting results everywhere in Europe.
Bro,
I think some of these...
Paphos as well, by the way. Big up.
I've not watched Paphos yet, so I'm not sure. But
watch a bit of them. They're pretty good. I think, bro, this group stage isn't going to be as easy as people think it's going to be.
It depends on who we draw, really.
Well, right. Well, Savinho, I need you to actually just step up now. Because
Savio to score. You're getting desperate, mates.
Do you know what? I actually think I don't mind Savio staying one more year. I don't mind it. I just think, for me though, these wingers, I've got to prove it now. I'm sorry.
I don't mind Savio staying. I'm not yet either. My problem is we got over 70 million for him, which sort of paid halfway at least for Rodrigo. Okay, you don't want Rodrigo's wages. It would have paid for Jared Bowen. And I think Jared Bowen is an improvement. He's homegrown, which means you can go buy a right back who's not homegrown, if that's what you need to do. My problem is not Savio staying. It's the fact that we turned down a bit of that size for him.
Yeah, and this is the thing, right? Like, it better work out, mate. This season, bro, he needs to be banging the goals in this year. It can't be a one goal again. It needs to be at least, bro. I think at least 10 and 10, at least 10 goals, 10 assists, at least 10 goals, 10 assists, maybe even more than that. I'm sorry, we can't be having this like, oh, get 2 goals. No. I want a few goals in the Premier League, mate.
Yeah.
You have to.
I'm just like, I'm just like quickly going through the goals again. Yeah, I'm still trying to understand that first goal. Like honestly, yeah, this guy by the way, Soldi, he's been shit for us. I'm gonna be honest. I hope he kicks on from this first goal. That's a gift.
XG of 2.64 and you have 5 fucking goals. How is that? What is going on, man?
To be fair with XG, because it can be deceptive, a big chance is 0.3 XG, I believe. So the problem with XG is it just doesn't work most of the time.
Also, by the way, I'm watching that Saeed stream, right? He's getting absolutely cooked, mate.
What's the score now? Is it halftime there as well?
Halftime, yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I think it's a match made in heaven. Russell Martin and Man United. They've done well with Scottish managers.
City 9, Man United now. We'll be there. We will be.
They've done well with Scottish managers in the past with Alex Ferguson.
I just honestly, bro, I just like any of the Rangers team, mate, would have had a better chance of the Selects as beating you guys. I'm not saying they would have done, but any past Rangers man, like Van Bronckhorst as manager of Rangers, he got into a Europa League final, didn't he? Against is it Glasgow?
I think Clermont's Rangers would have been better than this.
Oh, Clermont, yeah, definitely, mate. Your best player is Tavernier. That bro, get out of there, man. Get out of there, man.
That Antman guy they have, by the way, Dutch guy, it's pronounced Antman, not Antman. Some people are like, why do you pronounce it like that? Because I speak Dutch.
Right. I'll be right. Looking at the team, like Butland, average at best.
To be fair, Butland has made some good saves to stop it from being 10-0 already.
Max Aarons, well, he's overrated. He's ain't good anyway. He ain't good anyway. I'll be real. Sutar is just a poor man's Harry Maguire, which isn't saying much because that doesn't mean anything. Giga, Magoma, Cameron, Rothwell, really? Okay. Asgard, to be fair, he's decent player, but
I don't think I've seen anything good from Rothwell so far in both the legs.
Antman for me is a good player. Yes, he was a good player for Going Eagles last season. So
I do like him, but I feel like he's just
he's bogged down the shit team, mate. He's bogged down the shit team. The Nilo's average, and I like Kasama. He's decent, but bro, that team, bro, where's Glenn Kamara, bro? Where's the players that used to have, mate, that were elite players that that stepped up? His European nights, mate. Even Hadji, bro, Hadji's son. Oh, he's not there anymore, but he was a good player for them. Better goals in for them.
I mean, this team just doesn't have goals in it. That's the truth. And when you don't have goals in you can get pressed very high up, and then your defensive shape is poor, and you're going to get cooked.
Well, bro, looking back right at the Europa League final, right, and the Europa League final team, right. If you look at that team back, they had Alan McGregor in goal. To be fair, at the time he was old, but was doing really well. Tavernier was actually playing really well at the time, playing good at right back. Goldson and Calvin Bassey, bro, who is at Fulham, by the way, and is actually a decent defender himself. Bassey and Goldson. They had Barisic, who was a good left back, Croatian left back for them as well. They had Lundstrom and Jack, who are good Scottish midfielders that did a lot of the dog work. They had Brian Kent playing well. Who was it? They had Scott Wright, Glenn Kamara, and also Joe Rebo, who was good at time for them. That was actually, and then on the bench they had like Balogun, King, Amad Diallo on the bench, Stephen Davis, Aaron Ramsey, Scott Arfield. They had a pretty good squad overall. We were much better players at the time. The current team now, mate, is nowhere near this team, mate. Nowhere near it.
Yeah, I mean, surely the manager isn't helping these guys, but I just look at the central backs as well. They're not playing well. Like, there's no amount of tactics that can excuse the way the central backs just get to run through. So I think that everything about this Rangers team is poor, to be honest. Big up to Godfrey, by the way. Rangers isn't getting obliterated; they're getting disintegrated. I need help. What's happening with subtitles on YouTube? I'm not sure. All of a sudden, I can't watch foreign films because YouTube removed English subtitles. Oh, I don't know. I don't use YouTube to watch films, so I'm not sure. But probably just a bug that they'll fix in a few days, or in a month, knowing YouTube.
Joe, right? I'll ask you, right? Because you watched the game. I'm actually watching your stream. I've been quite busy this week, so I don't have much opportunity. The game on Saturday, right? I'll be real. Like, it wasn't like I've seen more performances than that, but when you look at how Tottenham played that game, and look how we were playing, like, I'm not really sitting here thinking it's the worst ever, and I'm panicking. I'm not, because I think we'll get better this season overall. But obviously, it's still early days. But for me at the moment, I think a lot of fans need to kind of realize that this is going to take a little bit of a while to sort of get the shit out and get the new mentality in. I'm not saying like we have to accept it, but I feel like for me, like it's all about recovering from last year. Like last year was that bad, like
Yeah.
and I think the game against Tottenham wasn't 4 goals; it was 2, which is progress, I suppose.
I think the problem with the Tottenham game is we started well. When I turned the game off, he brought on Ake instead of O'Reilly. So already fans are getting angsty. And Ake dropped a wholesale stinker. And then he didn't bring on Husanov. The one thing we lacked in defense was space. Husanov stayed on the bench. And he brought on Doku. Doku did fuck all. And I think when you bring on the players that nobody rates, or at least a very big portion of the fan base, and then they all drop stinkers, like Silva came on. Honestly, Silva was the worst player on the pitch when he came on. And I think he played good against Wolves, yeah. But honestly, Silva against Spurs, I've never seen him that poor.
Bro, Grimsby almost scored a third, mate.
Grimsby are massive. What can you say? How many Premier Leagues have they won? None? Oh.
I don't know. Do you know what it is, right? I'm just at the point now with the season where, like, I'm kind of just. It's going to be a bit of a long road, I think, because it's not as easy as people think it's going to be. I hope it is.
Goalies!
It's 6-0.
The fuck are Rangers doing?
There's 6.
Yeah, 6-0. That's 9-1 on aggregates.
Bro, honestly, Rangers, bro, fold the club, fold everything, fold your laundry, throw it in the bin, you're washed.
I hope Joaquin Say scores a hat-trick. He's already on 2.
Good player, actually. Says it's a good player. Good player.
I take him at Man City. He's proper good.
Yeah.
I think Joaquin Says will end up at like Real Madrid or something in 2 or 3 years. I think he's generally the best player we've produced from our academy.
Bro, Rangers, man. That's the well. It's not a long way home. It's a long. It was like Kazakhstan, mate. Oh god, like Celtic were.
I hope we don't have to play against that team because you know what this year. If you have to fly all the way out to there, you're already a bit fucked mentally as well because of the jet lag.
Bro, Celtic fans may come back after that, mate. Mate, what a shit week it's been, mate. For them two clubs. And they thought they could make it Premier League. No fucking chance, mate. No fucking chance.
They could survive relegation, but that's about it. I think this Rangers team can't survive relegation, actually. I think Celtic could survive relegation. Rangers? It doesn't look like it.
Bro, it's just like, I can't believe, right? Like, honestly, right, how long do you think it'll be before Amram gets sacked?
I think he'll get sacked like January.
I don't think I've ever seen like, bro. Do you remember how much they? Oh, Amram's going to replace Pep. No, he's not.
I only saw that on Twitter, though. I've not seen anyone seriously say that. Because like often you get like people saying stuff about managers, but sometimes I wonder if it's just people looking for attention on Twitter. I think that was the case with Amarim.
Yeah, I just honestly, right? For me, Joe, what would make this season even worse, mate, if it doesn't work out, is if we lose United again. You can't,
After
mate.
they lose to Grimsby.
Bro, if we do that, mate, then questions will be seriously asked of everyone. Not just the
Especially
manager.
if we lose to Brighton as well, or even draw.
Well, mate, I'll say this now, right? If this season is worse than last year, mate, then I'm sorry, you've got to you got to rebuild a different way. Because I'm sorry, but the reality is, right? We both know it ourselves. We're not being spoiled. The club was here before Pep. It'll be after Pep. If we're not good, on the Pep is what it is. But
if we go 1 win in 5 to start of the season, and I don't think we will. I think we'll beat United. I think we'll beat Brighton.
Yeah.
But if we go 1 win in 5, I think Pep will be gone by the time it's March.
Because I think the club have got to realise it, right? Screw fan sentiment. Screw I'm sorry, right? As fans, we may feel like we've got to stay in it, but the club will know that at some point we can't have another last year again. We can't afford to.
I mean, if you think it's bad, I'm being called happy clappers now in my streams, so that's how bad it's getting.
Well, bro, the fan base, mate, is so emotional on both sides. I'm kind of like, it's why I'm not angry at the Rodrigo thing, because I just do not give a shit. Because honestly, man, I'm like, you know what? The news has been so boring recently. I'm like, you know what? If Edison stays, he stays. I just honestly, I don't care anymore because it's gotten so boring, bro. So boring on Twitter. Like Romano recycling the same stuff over again. Oh, but he signed the deal now, right? Well, then where's not been announced? Then what's the wait around? Just put the Jack Gorn as the state of City for at least for the next 6 months in the bag. Just do it.
Yeah.
Get it done. Because in that way we can just move on with it. Because honestly, I'd rather not go into the last day of the window. No, all right, that's gonna happen. I can just chill. Because I can't be arsed anymore, mate. I can't. Like this club
had just bottled to ease just 7-0.
7.
It was this close to being 7-0, but Van Aken, I don't know what he was doing there.
Bro, 10, almost 10, 1.
We're going to get it, bro. I'm being honest
never
there.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get.
I mean, I get what Van Aken was doing. He wanted to give Tresoldi another goal because Tresoldi has been struggling.
Every player a goal. Everyone's scoring today. The right back, the left back, everyone's getting the goals. Even the keeper is a penalty.
Mignolet has scored a penalty in his career, by the way. Because it was a game when Mignolet started his career, he played at Westerlo when they were still in 2nd division. And it pretty much single-handedly got them promotion. And at the end of the season, they got a penalty, and they let Mignolet take it, and he scored it.
I'm gonna ask you, bro. I'll have to chat as well. Big up chat as always. I don't think we're signed Donnarumma. I think the longer this has gone on, it's dragged on. We've heard nothing. All we're hearing is, oh, but he has agreed to whatever. I think it's waffle. I think the club are fucking around. They're running around like nutcases. I'm sorry. And I'm not blaming Diana, but by the way, because I think Diana has come into a bit of a shit show. How it's been run. I'll judge him more next season than all now. But we have got a lot of work to do on this squad.
I think with Viana, I'll see a lot of people already calling for the Viana to be sacked, which he's barely been hit. I think Viana doesn't have the final call, though. I think when Viana says, I want this played, and Pep says no, that's the answer is no.
I think we need, as I said before, maybe it's time for... Theo, if you say this, mate, you're wrong for saying it. We're not North Korea, mate. I'm not saying I don't like Pep. I love Pep. I want him to do well. I want him to prove everyone wrong. I think Tottenham wasn't necessarily all his fault. I think it was more the fact that I think he picked a very attacking team. Where he probably could have kept the same team as Wolves.
By the way, Mignolet just got his first stitch of the game.
Oh, brilliant. Bro, you know what I mean, though, right? Like, he very easily could have played the same team as Tottenham. I think it probably been better because Gonzalez, for me, isn't a natural DM. He's not a bad DM. He does a job at DM, but you need someone with him to help him out a little bit because that midfield was crying out for a first half Bernardo and second half bring on Cherky for tired legs. Because I get what Pep was trying to do. I appreciate him trying something different, but for me, that wasn't the game to do it. For me,
we're not making any more signings. I have to agree with that. To be honest, I don't think we're going to make any more signings.
no.
But I think with Gonzalez, with any DM really, the amount of players who can play the 6 alone, you can count on one hand. It's just a nigh impossible job. So I think it's a bit unfair to expect it of anyone, really. Gustav Nielsen been spotted alive. Wow. He's going to play a game. He still lives, apparently. What's the last time he played a game? Must have been Antwerp.
Yeah, I just honestly, right, I think this season, right, and I'm gonna keep it as it is as well. I'm not gonna be afraid to say anymore, like, if things are good enough anymore. Like, bro, against Newcastle Tottenham, I didn't go crazy against Tottenham. I was kind of like, look, I'm not considering saying, oh, it's one game. Like, no, it's a bad result. If we were unlucky against Tottenham, let's say, right, we played very, very well, right, got unlucky, like it was a lucky own goal at the end of the game. All right, it's not ideal, but I can sort of think, you know what, well, football happens. But if you played well and were unlucky, there's a difference between playing shit and doing that. You're not happy with it, but you're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get angry at it. But Saturday for me, right, and the way we were playing going forward, it just wasn't good, mate. Like the lack of link up. I know Tottenham were there to press us out of it, right, but there's always a way around it. It's too. Sometimes with us, right, going from very, very slow to very, very fast, you can't change it. It has to be a gradual change where you see us get faster.
I disagree with that because when we used to do it, from slow to quick, it used to just catch teams off guard and they can't handle it. The problem is we don't have anyone who can do that now. When we went from slow to quick, it was always De Bruyne going to quick. He was always the switch from slow to quick. We don't have De Bruyne anymore. So I think it's more of a lack of that type of explosive player. And De Bruyne was explosive in his own way with his passing to just open up the game and stuff.
Yeah.
I only live 30 minutes away from Grimsby. Well, Dave just had the best night of their lives, those lads.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, what do you think of the game?
Well, the Brugge game is funny because it's just everyone gets to see how crap the manager is of Rangers. I'm sorry, right? When I heard that it's on, I thought, why are you bloody getting Russell Martin at Rangers? What are you doing? Of all the managers to go and get, mate, you get him. Like, come on, man. Like, honestly, I think it's glorious. The better teams get playing in Champions League group stages. I want the better teams in it. Like Karabakh, good teams deserve to be in the group stages. Paphos, new team, Brother Glimpse, Kairat. It's good to see these teams in there. Because you think, mate, the amount of money they're going to make, mate, from having big games in their country, it's going to be amazing for them.
You know what's the most shocking? Russell Martin's highest points per game is for the Rangers. That doesn't include this game, but this is his highest points per game.
Bloody hell, mate.
It is managerial good. I mean, that's just sad, isn't it? I mean, how did this guy even get the job at where was it in the Premier League? He had a Premier League team, didn't he?
Southampton. He managed
Southampton. How did he even get that job, bro?
Well, it's because they're in the championship. I think he managed Swansea before that anyway, so it kind of made sense. But bro,
then he MK Dons. Not all
Yeah,
those MK Dons.
bro, they were getting cooked by Sunderland 5-0 away from home, bro. Like, and they went up still. Like, this is what I mean. Like, he's star football. He's an arrogant manager. He hasn't got a plan B, which is why he constantly gets cooked every week. Like, bro, 3 draws and Hibernian, mate. I believe, like, it's terrible, mate. Shocking.
We're talking about Pep or Russell Martin now with plan B.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Hey, maybe they're the same guy. Russell Martin is just Pep with hair. This Rangers team is proper pathetic. I can't lie.
Yeah, mate.
There's 30 minutes left for that 10 to a goal on aggregate.
Just honestly, at this point, mate, it's a cruise. If I was there at the game, sit down, have a beer, just chill out, put feet up.
I mean, that was this game after 20 minutes, to be honest.
I've never seen like the thing is, right, what is this?
I mean, I've been watching football for nearly 20 years now, and I've never seen this. I've never seen this in 20 years of watching football.
No. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if you're a Rangers fan, I'm starting to feel sorry for you lots.
Well, bro, they have standards, mate. They do.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, I went to a Rangers channel. I didn't go on, but I watched a video of a Rangers channel. I forgot his name. I'll quickly try to find it, but...
Oh, Benfica are beating Fenerbahce 1-0.
That's not very surprising.
Copenhagen are beating Basel 1-0. Brighton with 5-0 against Oxford. I mean, is that a surprise? They're beating Oxford 5-0? Not really. Oh, God, it's going 5 here comes Sunday. Oh, no.
Let's hope we don't draw Leverkusen, by the way, in Champions League.
Bro, it's... Hold on. Have I been on yet? Bro, he's bought on Mbeumo, Mount, and De Ligt. And they're still 2-0 down.
Not on the Ligt when they're 2-0 down.
And Mount.
Mount will get injured in that game. Watch, he always gets injured.
Bro, Joe, what I'll say this, mate. Grimsby, mate, having a game like this on live TV as well for their club is brilliant for them, especially League Two. And they win. Holy shit. They have a chance now of going far.
But by the way, the amount of money you get as a League Two side when you play against a Premier League side in the Carabao Cup, that's already glorious. They can go do it twice in a single season.
Bro, here are the stats, right? So, United have more possession. Well, they should do. 16 shots, 5 on target for United. Grimsby, 9 shots, 4 on target.
Well, how are the Man United shots, though? Are they straight at the goalkeeper or...
Probably, but mate, I'm sorry, right? How are you still losing 2-0 going into 70th minute against Grimsby away?
I think that's more embarrassing. That's more embarrassing than Spurs. Who did they play Spurs? That went to extra time?
Oh, what was the club name? Wasn't it Marine? Something like that. No, not Marine.
Nah. I can't remember either, but they had to go to extra time to beat someone. Let me see. Spurs. I'm just checking out Spurs fixtures right now from last year. That aggregate is so glorious.
By the way,
Diakon just cooked this guy.
By the way, the third round draw is after the game tonight. So as soon as the game's over, we'll do a little reaction, see who we get the third round.
Isn't it Thursday?
No, Thursday. Tomorrow's the UCL draw.
Yes. The round for the Carabao Cup, you mean?
Yeah, third round.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just focused on Champions League. You know what's funny? This Diakon guy, our new signing, is the only one who's running in this game. Because he wants to prove himself. It's his first real game. I mean, he got 5 minutes at the end of a game. But, this is his first actual game. So he wants to prove himself, but the rest of the players are just walking.
I'm going to ask you, right? Because I'm sort of I've got the South stand in the background. Patrick and Couts are on right now with Daps right now. I'm talking about Diaz. For me, I don't think Diaz is finished. He's not. Diaz, to me, is still a good defender. The problem is that you've got to have someone next to him who's quick as well.
I mean,
Playing on high
I've been
level.
defending Diaz since the Spurs game. I think I think this is where people need to look at how we play as a style of play. The reason why we can attack for 70 minutes straight is because Diaz keeps winning the ball back whenever it's cleared. You need to pay attention to this, yeah? Whenever your team clears the ball, Diaz will pick it up, pass it forwards again. Diaz does that constantly.
Yeah.
And in the box, he's a very solid defender. So yeah, in the area between the box and that like halfway line, he's terrible. I know, but everyone's got a weakness. What Diaz gives is incredible, and we should be able to substitute the lack of pace by Diaz with a fast player like Husinov and be able to keep all the things he does so well. I think, and by the way, he's not even in his prime yet. Defenders tend to reach their prime later than attackers. He's not even in his prime yet.
But also, right, Diaz to me, right, is still something that I want in this team because again, like, I think people need to realize, right, that people are looking now for a scapegoat for any individual player that ain't good enough, right? Whereas think about it wasn't just one player on Saturday; it was the whole team wasn't good enough. If Diaz had made mistakes, mate, and bear in mind, it wasn't even his fault that game either. It wasn't both of goals wasn't even his fault.
But you know what? This year it was John Stones' his fault. I mean, even then, I think it's the manager's fault for putting him in that position. But John Stones is the one who slipped there and let who was it? Johnson go clean through. So,
bro, for me, right, if it's Josko instead of John, I think we're a lot better. I think for me, right, if Stone's right, the injuries will start taking their toll on him. They're going to.
They already have.
And this is the thing for me, mate. Diaz for me has been the issue at all. Both games, I've played all right. I mean, for instance, can see 2 goals, he's shit. No, not at all. If you actually watch both the goals, he actually was doing what he needed to do. It was John and Rico that let Brendan Johnson through for that first goal. And the second goal was on Trafford, passing out stupidly. So at the end of the day,
the exact same goal as that 2-0 and the 2-4 that Yeti had, or 4-2 at Yeti had.
Yeah, but this is what I mean, mate. A lot of people are looking for a scapegoat. And for me, Diaz, I'm fair. If you and me are fair, right, as well, when it comes to it, if certain players aren't good enough, we'll call it out. For me,
yeah, I've been doing that for a while now.
That wasn't down, mate, to the individual player. The whole team wasn't good enough that game. So I'm not. So for me, I'm not going to say, "Oh, Trafford's terrible." He's not a terrible goalkeeper, but again, he's new to this team, new to this like level of playing at this high level. He has to learn to adapt, which is why you need to know him.
I mean, after we beat Wolves 4-0, I said the first 5 games don't prove anything. So I've got to keep consistent and say that with Spurs game as well. The first 5 games don't prove anything. So I think if we can learn from that game, I mean, all our issues have been put on display in that game, I think. If we can learn how to fix those issues, I think we'll be incredibly solid going through the season. My issue is, will Pep actually change how he plays after that game? I'm not sure. I'm not saying he won't. I'm not sure with how Pep's been recently.
And the thing is, that I'm not going to sit here and have a go at, oh, Pep's fault. No, like, Pep for me, right? I respect the balls them to play at the youngest team ever played in 15 years. Fair play. I'm not saying that he's wrong for doing that. For me, I probably would have played a much more experienced player than Shirky in midfield. I'm not saying that Shirky ain't good enough, by the way. I love Ryan Shirky. But even with both of us, we'll have to admit as well, right, that he has to adapt to his team. Like, it's natural. But I think what will happen is you won't see the best City team for a while anyway. As you know, bro, our best team isn't around for a while anyway for these few games.
We're bringing on, by the way, Lint Outdoor. Imagine Man City bringing on Issa Kaburi. That's the equivalent of this.
But you know what I mean, right? I'm not panicking because
Yeah.
honestly, right, the way I look at it, right, my target this year is to compete, be much better competition this year. Because I know it sounds a bit defeatist. I want to win the league, of course, I want to win the league, but I'm being realistic where we are right now. Last year was absolutely embarrassing. Last year, that we've got to kind of like assess. Right, we've got to build back first before we get before I'm excited again. I need to sort of see. I need to see this team improve over a number of weeks before I think, you know what, bring it on. I'm ready. Like even after Wolves, I was happy with Wolves, but it was Wolves away from home. Hubby's the go-to, mate. But I saw a sort of improvement, especially going forward. I will say, it's going forward as well. It is better going forward. It's much better than it used to be. I'm not saying it wasn't good against Tottenham, but we are getting better, especially going forward. I can see it already how much improvement, how fast we are already. But it's going to be hit and miss, and unfortunately, you will see goals this way of playing. But it's up to us to score more goals than the other team.
I would like a bit more defending, to be honest, but
yeah, no. I would as well. Much better defensively, but I think also more goals as well. We need more goals. For me, every game should have a goal from us in it. Has to be a goal from every game from us. A minimum. Has to be.
I agree. I think, I mean, I want to win the league as well. In fact, I'll say I'll put the goal at being win the league, even though it's an unrealistic goal. But if the club is putting that as a goal, I think the club's management is delusional. I think as fans, it's fine to say that's our goal because we're not really doing anything, are we? But
No.
I think the club is delusional if we think we're going to win the league this year.
For me, it's second,
but
and then next year.
For me, as long as we get Champions League, I don't care where we finish. We can finish 10th. I mean, as long as we don't get relegated. We can finish 10th and win the Champions League.
Trophy for me this year. Has to be a trophy this year.
I mean, just a Carabao Cup.
2-1.
Just a Carabao Cup and being second in the league is a massive improvement from last season.
United have scored.
Mount and
Brugge. Yeah. But bro, even if they win, by the way, bro, it's still embarrassing. By the way, it's still embarrassing.
What minute is that game?
77th minute.
They'll give 30 minutes of stoppage time or something like that.
Brian Mbumo scored.
Yeah.
Look,
Bro Mbumo is getting ready for that championship trophy lift. He's beating League 2 sides. Wow.
Look, in a bit, 2-2, Sesko. Then, 3-2. Harry Maguire scored at the end. Nobody cares, mate. Well done. You beat Grimsby.
Play Harry Maguire up top.
Mate, if they're celebrating as Grimsby 3-2, no. Just walk out of there with a little bit of shame. That's what we're doing.
I think most Man United fans that have shame have already walked out.
No, honestly,
they probably walked out at the 2-0.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I will say it though, right? A lot of fans are being very defeatist, though. I get it. I get last year was bad, but like it's a new season. We got to have a little bit of faith. Like I'm not saying what it is. Right? A lot of fans, right, think, we lost the game at league over. Well, for me, we got to get toward. For me, we finished third last year. For me, get second to win a trophy, then get first. I mean, I know it sounds very Arsenal not to win the league, but I'm not saying I want to finish. I want to win the league, but I'm being realistic of where we are right now. We're not that team yet. Our mentality, mate, is gone. Our mentality we had for many, many years was stripped away from us a couple of years.
And a single year even. I mean, to build up that mentality, we have to win something again. And
League
just
Cup.
Carabao
Cup. Carabao Cup.
I agree. We have to go all in for that Carabao Cup.
Lose to Reading.
Lose to Grimsby Town. They're massive. Smashing through Manchester.
Yeah, I think if we lose to bloody look, to me, right? I said this to Martin as well. Martin agreed with me, right? The aim should be this year to win a trophy with this team. Get Shirky the trophy. Get Ryan the trophy. Get Norwich trophy. Get these guys a bit of winning. And after that, if we're entire race, go for it.
Yeah, I think Rangers isn't going for that anymore, though. They're so pathetic to me. That play, I can't lie. They've given up. I mean, they're 9-1 down on
Sacked
aggregates.
in the morning, you're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in
Imagine
the
he doesn't get sacked after this, by the way. Oh, Diakon's cooked this guy. Oh, go on, lad. Oh, you need to finish that better than Aken. Oh,
You.
sorry, it's Nielsen. Okay, it's this
No.
guy.
Nielsen out. What? We were in 6-0. I don't really care. Standards. Standards have been set.
I voted this guy out when he was scoring goals. Now, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, this guy is a donkey, I swear to God.
I'll say it now, right? If chat wants me and you to do a Champions League, just chill, watch along, and we'll watch the games and because I mean it'd be good to do that because I'll be what you know me, right? I'm a European football fan anyway, not just Champions League. I like a lot of things. So obviously, Brugge are on, City are on, whatever day I'll be on. We'll watch the games and react to the scorelines and that. I'll be good. That'd be quite chill stream actually.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be chill as fuck.
Because again, I'm not some English football fan. I mean, I love all the English leagues anyway because I love League 2, League 1 Championship because it's much more fun anyway than some of the Premier League. But
I'm gonna have to join the stadium. They're going like this with their phones. You know, the lights on.
Yeah.
I mean, we've just properly taken the piss, I can't lie. This entire second half, we haven't tried. Normally, yeah, with Club Brugge, it's play hard in Europe and then super slow in the league. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen us play this slow in Europe, and we're winning 6-0. If this guy is not sacked, honestly, he should have been sacked at halftime. He should have been sacked at halftime. If this guy is not sacked by tomorrow morning, I think Rangers might as well fold as a club.
Well, I'm just watching the stream, right? And look, obviously, I'm not. It's ain't any beef, by the way. I'm just sort of just watching it.
Yeah.
Martin and Daps have been a little bit of a falling. I think a little bit of a falling out. I think this is what I mean. Like at the moment, it's really hard right now because the thing is, you and me, right, actually being quite positive. we're like, because you and me, right, we're not stupid. We know what football is. We know if you want to get back to the levels that we were a couple of years ago, you've got to build from there. You can't just rush to the end goal. You got to kind of like, right, last year we were terrible. Our home form's gone. Our beating record's gone. You've got to build it up again. And bro, do you remember, right, when we started doing that? It took time for us to even get to that level. Like a couple of years of battling when we got there. But people just honestly, they just get so bloody irate. It's crazy. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's mad.
Big up, by the way, to Kev. Big up, Alf and Chet. What a match. Keppenvel. That means like that's like what you call it in English. It's not chicken skin in English. I mean, that's literal translation. It's goosebumps. That's what you call it in English. Sweat, blood, and tears. No sweat, no glory. No fucking mercy. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Chet. It's not been a lot of sweat in this game. That's the best part. It's not been a lot of sweating for this score. We are Brugge, Super Brugge. We are wonderful. I want to go back to the stadium just for that chance because after every game, the Club Brugge players go to the fans, and whoever is man of the match will chant, "We are Brugge, Super Brugge. We are wonderful," and fans will chant back. Wonderful stuff. But I think a lot more fitting for this is "Sha la 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 OFCB," because I think that this is slow and that's a slow song. And this game, I mean, brother, I'm gonna be honest, Rangers fans, their grandchildren will be traumatized by this game. This is generational trauma here being set up. Look at Romeo Vermont, by the way. He's injured right now in the stadium, just laughing with his dad. But by the way, Romeo Vermont, for those who don't know, his dad also played for Club Brugge. So, there you go. And did he play for Wolfsburg? I think, or was it Werder Bremen? I can't remember. We need to fight to keep Ordonez and hope he'll fight for us another season. I think we've kind of pissed off Ordonez by promising he could leave and then going back on our promise. I think that's kind of our fault there, to be honest. I believe Onyedika, who also wants to stay after this, and Zolis. Bro, Zolis rejecting bids when Club Brugge is happy to sell him just shows you where his attitude is. Zolis is the type of player that I love, man. He just like, he understands, yeah, he's a great player, but if he joins a big team right now, he's not going to make it. He needs to get a bit more experience, get a bit more European experience, and then go to a big team when he's ready. I genuinely think, yeah, Zolis will one day play for the Bayern München or the Barcelona or a team of this quality. I think Zolis has that level, but he needs to be patient. He can't just rush his way up.
This guy's hair is going to get cut ever again. Like, yeah, he said, right, he needs to get 5 wins in a row to cut his hair. He ain't getting that from United ever again.
Was that a City fan or a United fan?
A United fan said, right, his hair will remain uncut until United win 5 games in a row.
I mean, I haven't cut my hair I haven't cut my hair in a year and a half. So, I mean, it's not that long yet. Hair takes a long while to grow, annoyingly.
Yeah, just mad.
Because I actually want my hair to reach about my shoulder blades, but like, is it like your hair grows, I believe, 1 inch per month, so it's like 12 inch in a year.
Grimsby, you know.
I mean, I'm telling you, Grimsby is massive.
Yeah.
Corner Club Brugge, come on, put in a tent here.
Well, Copenhagen have got a second goal against Basel at their through to the group stages.
Yeah. How is the Benfica game?
2-0. United's got a second goal. I mean, this is the thing, right? I'm sorry, either they go through, mate, they're gonna get cut by someone.
Yeah. You know what I think here with Jose Mourinho? I think Mourinho is just like desperately trying to prove that he's still a good manager. I think he should just quit. I'm gonna be honest. I think he should just quit.
I think he's done now, mate.
Yeah.
Not every manager, mate, will last forever, mate. They won't.
Most managers don't last forever. I mean, look at Jurgen Klopp. He got tired.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what happens when you stay in the business for a long time. It's a mentally draining job, especially if you stay at the same team. Stankovic needs some shooting practice. He shoots too wild. I mean, he's got more goals than Savio, to be fair. And he's a midfielder. A brilliant midfielder, by the way, but I do agree. He shoots the ball like he's trying to kill it.
Yeah.
Man of the match. Brother?
Who cares, bro? You've won the game 6-0, bro. There is no Van Aken, say probably Van Aken. Not sure who would you go for, but
I'm not sure, bro. This hasn't even been a game. It's just been a joke. Yeah. I think Carlos Ford played really good. He didn't get a goal, but I think Ford played good again. Tresol got his first goal. Credit to him. Outdoor actually looks like a good player against Rangers, which is more about Rangers than Outdoor. Onyedika has looked up with no balls moments, by the way, by Onyedika. That's all to be a first. You know what? Onyedika can have it. He hasn't had a balls moment. 2 Belgian clubs in the Champions League. First time since 2005. Finally, Club Brugge doesn't have to do it all on our own anymore. Because we've been carrying Belgian coefficients. Then again, Union may just get absolutely spanked every game as well. That's always an option. What do you think of Rangers manager getting sacked?
Well, he has to get sacked, though. He has to get sacked after this. I'm sorry, he has to. 2-0 now.
Do you remember Mignolet? I did because Cameron never pointed at his direction. Bro, he's had one touch all game. He's had one touch all game, Mignolet. That's, I mean, that's ridiculous. As a goalkeeper, having only one touch all game. You know that statistic on, what's his name? Hendrik. One pass completed in 90 minutes and those kickoff. Mignolet has had one touch on the ball. And it was a head, and it was a shot straight towards him. And Club Brugge is still trying to score, to be fair. I mean, we want that 7th, I suppose.
Yeah, but there it is. There's 2-2. Ah, last minute. But this is the
Who
thing.
scored?
Right? But let's have a look. Well, only 13. That's the mean. Harry McQuarrie. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Every time, bro.
Watch them lose on penalties now, though.
Please. Mate, shut off. Yeah. Mate, honestly, right? That gets injured, bro. They're done. They're not winning ever again.
I think Man United got worse ever since Radcliffe came in. Radcliffe was coming in like the savior, but bro, he was no Jesus. He was Judas, bro. They got the wrong J-man, you know. Look at the gaps, by the way, by the Rangers defense. Like, bro, if Club Brugge still had strikers on the pitch, which we don't because we took them all off.
The thing is, right, even if they go through tonight, mate, it's still embarrassing. It is. Like,
yeah, I mean, going 2-0 down against Grimsby Town. I mean, going 1-0 down against Leyton Orient was embarrassing, I think. Going 2-0 down to Grimsby Town, bruv.
Yeah.
What minutes are they in now? In that game?
5 minutes. 5 minutes at a time now.
Okay. Come on, Grimsby. You're better than Manchester United. I want to see the reaction of what's his name, Touchline. Pick up the Touchline, by the way. I do like him. He's a Man United fan, but he's actually real with it.
I never really watched Garbage anymore, bro. He just, with him, right? It's been done. The era of him overreacting to things was done ages ago.
I mean, Goldbridge. I keep saying this. Goldbridge was so good as just a FIFA streamer. That's what he got big of as a FIFA streamer. But then he got to the point where he just realized I can farm this for the money, and that's what he did. And he kind of ruined his entire reputation and stuff by doing that. I liked him when he just streamed FIFA and was just honest on his streams and was just a normal guy. Oh, bro, Nicky Hyatt is already hugging our assistant manager. He's already going over to the assistant manager to congratulate him. Bro, we're taking the piss. Full time. No stoppage time. The referee said, you know what? Let me just end this pain for you guys. Let me blow my whistle. Pods don't matter anymore, Wim. Yeah, you play a team out of every pot, but I mean, they do matter. Because of like what pot short and is like a flex, I guess, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Right then, what do you call that if you're a Rangers fan?
A disgracia. A disgracia.
Get Nico Arteta.
He has to be sacked, mate. He has to be sacked after that. I'm sorry, he has to be. You cannot do that, man.
But I mean, 9-1 on aggregates. The big old Rangers, isn't it?
Two of the biggest two clubs in Scotland, mate, have embarrassed themselves on the world stage.
Kairat, Club Brugge, Champions League final.
We will be there. We will be there.
Where is the final?
I actually want to see Paphos and Kairat play each other in the groups. I want to see it. I will be there. Only one there, but I'll be there. In Budapest.
The Rangers have advanced to the UEFA Europa League phase.
Fly. Oh.
Now cross out fingers. City play as good as Brugge.
We'll see.
I mean,
we'll see.
Man United might be easier to play against than Rangers, it seems. Great time to be alive. Bro, I've never seen a demolition job like that. I've not even seen City do a demolition job like this.
How when you get a fly in your room, right? You try to get out of your room, but it's stopped. But it's so stupid. It won't fucking leave by the window itself. It's annoying.
Bro, I got a mosquito, yeah. Every night it's just going around. Mosquitoes are the worst. Yeah, you know what's funny, yeah, about mosquitoes? We discovered a way to make mosquitoes go extinct back in the Middle Ages, but we decided not to do it because it'd be bad for the environment. But in Iceland, they just fucking did it. They were like, fuck this shit, we're killing all the mosquitoes. So Iceland is the only country in the world without mosquitoes, because they killed all of them. So what I'm saying is, if you want to kill all the mosquitoes, the technology is there, but it's just illegal because of like environment stuff. Funny how Antman chose Rangers above Brugge to join. I mean, yeah, but he was not going to touch the pitch for the Brugge. So at Rangers he was going to touch the pitch, for the Brugge he wasn't. Like if I tell you, you get to be the starting player, or do you have to sit on the bench all day? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Because of Antman's choice, we went with Forbes. Yeah, I think Forbes is, by the way, a very good player. I don't get why we got him for so cheap. He was cheap, man. Ajax didn't rate him.
Penalties at Grimsby. Right.
No extra time anymore.
No, it's just straight. It's pen straight away now in the Carabao Cup.
Okay, let me see if I can watch this game. 1 second. If I can get because I get all the Premier League games, but not all the Cup games, which is annoying. But I should probably be able to watch it because it's Man United. Why the fuck am I getting Brentford Aston Villa highlights here? Okay, I can watch Brentford Aston Villa back. I can't watch this game apparently, unless I'm blind. I can't watch the penalties. Fraudulent.
Fraudulencia.
Yeah, you're gonna have to describe the penalty shootout to me because I can't watch it.
Cool. Okay. I'll put the game on and we'll laugh together, shall we? Do you know what? I think United will go through anyway because they should do. But if they go out of this, I'm going to be laughing maniacally.
Bro, if they go through on penalties, honestly, I should not see a single Man United fan celebrating if they go through on penalties.
Bro, Saeed, by the way, will have the biggest rant ever. Either they go through. He will.
Yeah, bro, he's going to celebrate shamelessly as well, you know.
He won't, mate. But the thing is, right, if this United team, right, don't win this game, even if I come back, Grimsby away. How? Like this is like the worst I've ever seen it, mate.
Grimsby against Rangers. I want to see that now.
Grimsby 5, Rangers 0. By the way, right? to Grimsby, right? They're fourth in League Two right now. They're fourth.
They're not even in promotion then.
No, playoffs. A playoff League Two team is actually managed to get a decent result against United. Fair play. Bottom of League Two, by the way, is Cheltenham and Shrewsbury. Fucking hell, Cheltenham and Shrewsbury National League. That will be an embarrassment.
I don't think we sold Dalby yet when we were going for Antman. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think when Antman rejected us, Dalby was still here. Maybe I'm misremembering that. But yeah, bro, imagine going to Rangers only to get smashed up 9-1 on aggregate by the team you rejected. I mean, rough. Gassama, by the way, on the other side, I mean, Gassama, Danilo, and Antman, their front three, is actually pretty decent, but that's where it ends.
Right, chat. Throughout this shootout, don't put any spoilers in the chat, right? I'm gonna give Alf the reaction as I go in. So hopefully this is. Look, I'll be real, right. Even if we lose this, right? Fair play to you actually going for it tonight. Fair play. Like, I feel sorry for them because I think they're very well to be up 2-0 against them in the first place.
I mean, to be fair, they did put a lot 2-0 lead.
They did, yeah, they did. But again, though, United with their squad should be doing better than this anyway. It got Sesko and Xerxes up front. If I to get a 2-2 draw, and bear in mind the goal scorers were freaking Mbeumo and
Maguire.
And Maguire. Not even Sesko scored.
I mean, I keep saying this. Sesko is not that guy. I'm not being honest.
Gyökeres is a good striker. He is. I'm not saying he is.
I agree. But Gyökeres is miles clear of Sesko, which is why I was hoping Arsenal would sign Sesko.
But Arsenal, fair play to them, mate. Gyökeres Eze. It's good. Fair play. Arsenal's team right now is probably at a good point to go on and win the league at this point. But it's Arsenal.
Arsenal is not going to win any major trophies as long as they've got Mikel. That's my opinion.
Grimsby up first.
Watch them sky the penalty now.
Do you know what I do, right? Keep it simple. But I'll say, look, in the day, right, if it's a good shot, it's on target, it's saved, don't be upset with yourself. In the day, right, you've got it on target, a good hit. If it's saved by the goalkeeper, is what it is.
I mean, if you're doing Panenkas and stuff at like this situation.
Get out of here, man. Right, Cabia, penalty, here we go. Run up. 1-0. Almost save at 1-0. Great start, almost save.
Who's in net for United? Is it Bayinde?
Onana.
It's Onana.
United should have saved it. He should have saved it, Onana. So he should have saved it.
Yeah, but Onana should save most of the shots that he concedes.
Right, here you go. Fernandez. Right then. Come on. Can he actually score a penalty this time? Run it over the bar against Fulham.
By the way, I know ratings don't mean everything, but Seys, Van Aken, and Solis got a 10, 10, and 9.3 on SofaScore score.
Right. Bruno penalty. He'll score this one. I reckon. He should do. Takes it. Scores. Yeah. Good penalty.
Not very surprising, that.
The thing is, right, that miss, right, was so rare for him. It's rare, it's rare, isn't it? It's like Salah on penalties. It's very rare they both miss, so fair enough. Like, it's not often it happens. Right, Burns is up next. Dara Burns up next for Grimsby Town.
So, Fenerbahce is losing 1-0 and they're a man down as well in Champions League. Only game still going. It's a 1-0 on aggregate. Apparently,
we're drawing Wolves at home in the Carabao Cup. What's that?
Wolves?
Yeah.
Well, we've already spanked them 4-0, so...
Right. Penalty for Grimsby. Up to steps. 2-0. 2-0. 2-1. That was
They're getting too excited with the 2-0.
2-0.
Disallowed the Bruno goal.
By the way, right, that shootout against Sweden, mate, was like, what is going on? I was like, what is 40 penalties, 9 were missed.
That's what we need from United now.
Right, Brian and Boomer, he'll bury this one. Brian and Boomer's good. Brian and Boomer, Kevin's goal scoring is reliable. He should save this one.
And Brim will sending it to the sky.
Right, here we go. And Boomer up next.
But by the way,
Takes it. Good penalty. 2-0.
Bayern München only barely beat Wiesbaden. They won 2-3 with a stoppage time goal from Kane.
Wiesbaden. Whoa. They beat Leipzig 6-0 and beat. Okay. Right.
Where does Wiesbaden play? Third division team.
Damn. Right. Who's this? Is it Odio? Odio up next. Grimsby.
And they played their starting 11 as well.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, right? Come on. Let's see how they do here. Spot kick. Simple. Oh, it's saved. Nah.
The man not saving a
Not
penalty. What the fuck's going on there?
Not the third penalty. You've got to bury the third penalty. I've always said, bro, before penalties, bro. You've got to bury the third one. Can't miss that one, bro. They'll win this now, United. They'll win this now. They'll win this.
Absolute fraudulence. This absolute fraudulence.
Mason Mount up next. I'm sorry, right? United will win this now. I cannot see it. I cannot see it, mate. Cannot see it.
United have all to be the luckiest team in Europe.
Mason Mount takes it. Oh, I almost saved it. Yeah, going through. They've got, mate. These guys, mate, do not deserve any of this luck at all. They really do not.
I agree, but I mean, you know what they're going to call it? They're going to call it 30 time.
Well, lads, he's 14. League 2, mate.
By the way, I got Spurs fans telling me our board is stupid for not selling Savio.
Right.
Literally Martinelli 2.0.
Grimsby up next.
Why do you guys want him so badly then?
Takes the penalty, scores it. Right. Well, this is the thing, right? I can't give a shit about it because it's got to be saved. One of them's got to be saved before I give a shit. It's like, I mean, fair enough. 3 out of 4 isn't the worst, but the worst one, mate, was the one run up the lot. Why run up? Just take it normally. Why are you doing that? Just fucking bang it.
I mean, all these players think they're slick. They think they're cold, but a lot of these players just need to like calm down with like these big penalties. Oh, Dalot might miss. He's a joker.
I think I'll bury it personally. That's just me.
I'm praying for the United's downfall, though.
Oh, we all are, but the run-up's a bit weird. But probably bury it though still. Yeah, he buried it. Keeper, man, come on. Come on, keeper.
There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Well, keeper, man. Keeper.
Onana, last penalty taker, sends it to the moon.
They win it. Shirt off. Celebration, Grimsby. Mate, right. This guy here, fifth penalty. Just take it and bury it and put all the pressure on United. Come on. At least force it to last penalty. Brown takes it. Just about goes in. Just about
is enough.
Right.
Who's taking the last penalty?
I'll let you know in a bit. I want to make sure it shows the guy taking it. Cunha. I would have said, right, with Sesko. I'm like, oh, here we go. I think Cunha buries this. I'm gonna be. I'll be real, right? Fair play to United, though, for not putting Sesko on it. Imagine if he skies it. Right, here we go. Cunha penalty against Pim and goal.
What is Cunha's penalty record? I think it's pretty good, right?
Takes it. Save! Save!
There you go. The cross is that's what the cross does. That's what the cross does, guys.
Save! Come on!
That's why you pray, guys. That's why you have to pray.
The pen was shit as well. Good save. Come on. Come on.
Grimsby can do it, guys. Grimsby is massive.
Just take it simple, Grimsby. Take it simple. No fucking run-ups. Just bang it in. Come on. Come
I
on.
fucking hope Man United bottle it.
McJanet. Take the captain. Takes it. Scores! 5-4.
No
Pim.
way, no way Man United lose to Grimsby Town, right?
Pim, the keeper. Do your job and do it then. Do your job and do it then.
Who's taking the penalty?
Xerxes.
Oh, Xerxes as well. Oh, that is a bottle job.
Here we go then.
I hope he misses
Bro,
it.
honestly, right, bro. This actually prolongs it even more for United if they get in the go through. It does. It prolongs it. It's perfect. Joshua Xerxes on a penalty. He's going to take it now. Oh, good penalty. Good penalty. Fair play. Right, Grimsby, come on. Another one. Another one. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You remembered against Coventry City, Man United as well. I mean, Coventry City should have advanced by the way.
Oh, bro, that extra time at the end. It's like fucking 4. Like, yeah. Oh, mate.
That was
right.
FA Cup semi-final ever.
Who's going away? Will he score it? Or will it be saved? Takes it. Scores. 6-5.
No, I can't save a penalty, can he?
Well, he saved 1. So fair enough. 1 out of 6.
That's above average for Onana.
Bro, this shootout, man. This shootout's wild. I mean, it's not as bad as like Sweden-England game. Fucking hell. There was embarrassment. Like, oh, Mainu. Oh, Kobe Mainu. Of all the players. Kobe Mainu. Okay. Again, mate, where's Sesko? 6 penalties. He hasn't got a penalty yet. Right, Mainu. There we go. Takes it. Scores. 6. Right.
These Man United goals need to miss, bro. Stop scoring your penalties, United.
Bro. Say as it is, right? It's still embarrassing, by the way. It's gone 6.
The fact that how many penalties are you at now?
We're on the 7th penalty now. The 7th penalty out of 11 players on the pitch, but.
If all 11 players take their penalty, by the way, it just groups.
It was a left back a penalty. Okay. Just keep it simple, mate. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. He's taking it. Scores 7-6. Bro, we're still here. We're still here. We're still here on the stream.
Can we get much higher, guys?
We're still here. Maguire, to be fair, I'll give him credit where it's due. He's a good penalty taker, Maguire, usually. He's good at them.
Yeah, but maybe the occasion will get to him.
Bro,
against massive Grimsby Town.
You're telling me, right, on the 8th penalty, Sesko hasn't taken one yet?
Great striker, apparently.
If he misses the penalties. Right, Maguire, he'll absolutely clatter this or place it.
I'm hoping for the forward mid.
Maguire takes the penalty. Here we go. The run-up's a bit weird. Good penalty. Top left. 7-0. Bro, 7-0 against Grimsby. What is this?
Bro, I think Man United has kind of lost the plot. I hope Sesko is up
Bro,
next.
bro, even if they go through, mate, even if they go fucking through, like, this is embarrassing.
I hope Sesko is up next. Give me Sesko, bro. Give me Sesko.
Right, the number, is it centre back next? Number 8 is midfielder. Okay, we'll see. Again, as I said before, mate, simple. Keep it simple. No should run ups. Just, here we go. Run up. Oh, he should have saved it, but it went in. 8-7.
That's the story of Onana's career.
That's two penalties out of 8. He's fucking palming into his own net. How is it 8-7? Bro, they have to score 9 to win. So
please
far.
tell me Sesko takes the next penalty.
Surely he does, surely, right? Delit's taking the penalty. What? Sesko not taking penalties yet.
They're saving Sesko for last. Onana will take a penalty before Sesko.
Right, Delit. Right, here we go. When Matthias Delit on a penalty. Let's see how he does here. Bit of a weird run up. Takes it. Oh, keeper, move. He stood still. 8-all. Bro, 8-all. What is going on?
You know what's going to happen? Onana is going to take the next penalty and he's going to win it.
I'm sorry, right? This is embarrassing. I don't give a shit. It's embarrassing penalty shootout I've watched.
It's better if they lose though, because then I can put out screenshots.
Right, Warren. He's a goal scorer early on in the game. Let's see what happens there. Come on, mate. Come on. Takes it. 9-8.
There'll be plenty of chance for United to fuck up.
Bro, this shootout, mate, is the weirdest shootout I've watched in my life. And all of them have gone in, well, apart from 2. Bro, what is going on? This shootout's mad.
Grimsby Town is massive penalty takers, though.
It's Sesko time. Sesko time.
There we go. We've got the cross ready for Sesko.
If he fucking misses this, I swear to God. Takes it, scores. Onana. Bro, this shootout, bro. No one's going home at this point. We're just going to be here.
We're going to still be here in 2 minutes. 2 hours, maybe even.
9-0.
Now it's just goalkeeping.
Oh, no. Keeper's taking the penalty for Grimsby. You idiot. No.
Well, yeah, it's the only player left.
No.
This is the 11th penalty.
Oh, he scored it. Fair play. 10-9.
Yeah, this is the 11th penalty, right? So only keepers.
Oh, it is, yes. Oh, no. It's taking a... Please, I beg of you. For the meme culture. For the culture. Please save this.
For the good of football.
He's taking it. He scores it. Oh, we're still here.
And we're looping around again to the attackers.
Oh, fucking... Are we ever going to leave here, bro?
We're not. We're stuck here. We are stuck here. It's the Matrix. We're stuck.
Bro, 10-all. No one's memeing each other yet. Cunha. Right, Cabia again. A fucking mate. This is wild. 10-all. What's going on?
You have to feel sorry for the Grimsby, by the way. They're taking all their penalties fine, and they're still not through.
Right, Cabia. Number 9. (11:10). We're still here, bro. We're still
Who takes the first penalty again for the United?
Bruno, I think. Bruno, for United defense. Bruno. Yeah, Bruno again. Hi, Bruno. No, it's not on repeat. We're still here. Mate,
United might not be still here.
Bro, even if they win this game, bro, like, I'm sorry, this is embarrassing.
I mean, this is the 11th penalty, come on. The 12th penalty. I mean, their goalkeeper can't save a penalty. I mean, it's diabolical.
Penalty. He takes it. Oh, 11-0. We're still here. Still here fighting.
It will be a long while if we're playing for Fernandes to flop on a penalty.
Still
I think one of the Grimsby Town players will lose their nerve, and that way United will advance.
Oh,
Such
no,
a fraudulent way to advance.
honestly, mate, United right now are keeping their cool. Credit where it's well, apart from Cunha.
Come on, Cunha, penalty. Come on.
What? A long way to go still. All right, another penalty for Grimsby. Another penalty. Is it Burns again? I think. Yeah. Burns takes it. He should have saved it. It's 12-11. This keeper is fucking useless. 12-11.
You know what, yeah? You know what? I think Onana might actually be the worst purchase in Premier League history.
How is this still going? We're still here. We're still here. Quarter of an hour later, bro.
What's the longest shootout in English football history, do you
I don't
think?
even know right now. Brian and Boo up next.
And Bremo miss, come on. I need to hate on this guy.
I want to go home first. I want to go home. Well, I'm already home, but
I go. Big up. Big up, Brem.
Oh! Get it!
Oh, Grimsby is massive. Grimsby is massive.
They're on the pitch. They're on the pitch, Grimsby fans. Get it!
Guys, I'm redirecting this to touchline. I need you guys to put in Grimsby rate. I'm gonna need you guys to put in